we cannot work together unless we have agreed to do so. Two cannot work together unless they are in an agreement to do so. Yes, and so far, this is something that I've come to realize. In fact, the Bible, the scripture, tells us in the epistles to mind our own business, lead a quiet life, work with our hands, so that we will not depend on anyone. So it is so easy. Don't always be on other people's lives, you know. It is like you are helping them live their lives. It is like you are made to be them, you know. Focus on your things. This is what me I'm always doing. I'm focusing on my lane. You know, though I'm facing difficulties, you know, I was created alone. I was born alone, you know. Even if we were twins, everyone was born at their time, you know. You know, it is just like Jacob and Esau. But my point, that is a mini point. I'm here to say that two cannot work together unless they have agreed to do so. That is why I'm always a loner. That is why I'm someone who always embraces solitude. Not because I'm isolated, or not because I have no friends, or maybe I have enemies. No. It's because I always feel safe on my own. Because I understand myself, and I believe in me, you know. I don't need anyone's approval or validation, you know, to stand alone, you know. I love standing out, and this has figured my real me to me, you know. This has shown the real me, you know. This has unleashed the strength that couldn't be unleashed if I was a multitude person, if I was a crowd person. What is your point, Nyakenana? My point is this, folks. You have no business with everyone. You only have business with those who God has aligned you with. And you only have business with those who are on the same frequency as you, who God has appointed and has aligned to your life. Those are the only people. Jesus wasn't everywhere in the world. Jesus operated in the areas of Israel, you know, Jordan, you know. We are not told if he went all over the world, but he commissioned you and I when he left to heaven. My point is that focus on your own lane. Even when you are driving on a highway, you can't be just maneuvering to all lanes. No, you'll cause chaos, you'll cause accidents, but you have to focus on your own lane. And if you are driving, the only moment you can even find someone to smile and even chit chat with while driving is someone your energy is attracted to. They may be strangers, but someone who your energy is attracted to. So folks, if someone is not of your frequency, you know, like me, I'm on a higher frequency, and anyone who tries to come with some lower frequency of theirs, I cannot adjust to theirs. It's either they adjust to where I am, or everyone keep doing their own thing. That's it, folks. So the point plus is minding your own business, doing your own SHIT, and you know, working for God's purpose. You know, if you work on God's purpose, He'll direct your ways, He will order your steps, and He will bring the right company to your, to your support. He will put the right group alongside you, all right? But always fight alone. Always learn to stand alone. Always do it on your own. Always fight with your own sword. Not even your fathers not even your parents or your siblings. Fight with your own sword, because two cannot work together unless they have agreed so. Otherwise, it will be some, mark timing thing. Some, mark, back drifting thing. So folks, be inspired and know that you only got you. I know that I have me. Although I have so many family members around, although there are 8 billion people in the world, the only person that I have is me and me alone. And no one who is able to come into my circle if they are not designed by God to be in the circle.